Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us for another Ray White Wetherill Park Cecil Hills online auction. Of course, hoping yourselves, your family and friends are all safe and at home. Of course, bringing you a beautiful property very shortly, but first and foremost, the terms and conditions that govern and protect all sale by auction in the state of New South Wales. Naturally, if you do wish to purchase this property here this evening, you must be registered. Of course, we take it that is done. We do have the luxury of the largest real estate group in the region. Of course, we've got agents working with each and every buyer this evening to make sure there is no confusion, that everything is just an effortless, frictionless pursuit of property, and that's what we're here to do. So do let your bidding correspondent know exactly where you see value. There'll be 3 calls: the first, the second, the third, and the final, and the fall of the gavel means the highest bidder is our unconditional and fortuitous purchaser, pending that reserve price is reached and breached, of course. We do reserve the right to exercise one bid and one bid alone on behalf of our vendors. We use that language, vendor bid. If you hear that, of course, that's all that's happening. Just one of those to look out for. But other than that, I think we are good to go. Great to see so much interest, of course. Ricardo, Marcus doing a fantastic job, working exceptionally hard with all the private inspections, keeping everyone safe, but also helping them get from where they are to where they want to be. And who wouldn't want to be here? 145 Middleton Drive here in Middleton Grange, a classic 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom, dual car accommodated setup, but as it stands, a beautiful level of finishes throughout the home. It certainly has been well maintained. You've got the all the boxes are ticked, like your walk-in robe and your ensuite to the master. The other 3 bedrooms, of course, with their built-in robes, but you've got the covered al fresco as well. A lovely low-maintenance garden, but beautiful features throughout. Of course, a lovely kitchen, a lovely life, and of course, a lovely region as well awaits you. Great parklands, great exercising potential all through and around Middleton Grange. I look forward to your bids. I look forward to your future. Who starts me away? Opening bidder offer. Who wants to kick things off? What was that? 800.
James, order number 5, bid 30.
I think we're at 800 there. 800 with Mario.
610, 900 please.
900. Moving in hundreds here. We've gone from 8 to 9. Just confirming that bid there, Tony, was $900,000. We'll get that up, locked and loaded there at $900,000. We're up and running here. Here we go. We're serious. 50s is fine. 950.
Number 5, 910.
910. We'll probably move into 25s if we can from here. I'll come back to it at $900,000. Happy to wait for a 25, of course, just to save you some
930.
930, even better there, Tony, and 30. We'll go straight to 50 from here if you like at 930. The bid a bit now at 930, worth it every day of the week at $930,000. Who goes first?
James, number 5, 950.
950, here we go, and straight to 80 if it's always awkward when the two hottest buyers are on the phone to the same office.
23, 960.
960, I'll work with that there. 960, Bobby Bansetto got a bid.
Number 10, 970.
970, 10 with a 10 and a high 10 there. Here we go at 970. 980. 970 is the bid here. Moving in the 10s if we can there, Tony. Straight to 80. No reason, no justification to slow down your pursuit here. Let's go straight to 980. 970, great buying here, of course. Sub of $1 million, you're laughing. Alexander, what's the bid?
Number 12, 980.
980. Someone had to do it, of course. If you hesitate, someone else won't. It's the best way to show your confidence is show your cards at auction at 980 now.
990, number 16.
990.
Beautiful.
990 the bid there at 990. Tony helping someone out. You can see he loves real estate. He lives and breathes real estate at 990 the bid here. We're on sale at 990. Who goes north now? Calls it $1 million.
13, 995.
What was your bid there, Bobby?
My bid's $1,010,000.
$1,010,000. I'll take the 20 over the 5 every day of the week here at 1010. At 1010 the bid now. A great bid there. I think we are cooking with gas now at $1,010,000 here now at 1010 the bid now. Who goes north straight to $1,050,000? Maybe it's time to show your cards. Let's get serious. It's a long road to purchasing property. I've been looking for 9 months. I bought a couple of weeks ago. I've been buying things online. Now is the time to strike as a buyer. This is the moment where you pounce and get the property. Who knows what's going to happen when things open back up? This is your chance right now to secure the property. You know you love it. Money's not the problem. Chuck another 10 on another 20. Money is not the problem. It's never been cheaper. Money has never been this cheap before. This is the time to stretch yourself. This is the time to push a little harder than you anticipated. Who goes to $1,020,000? Otherwise I call it through at 1010. First chance now at $1,010,000 now. Second call at 1010. Third and final chance.
Just a moment, James. Just a moment.
James, bidder number 8, $1,020,000.
$1,020,000 there, a good bid there. Lucky 8 on top in the lucky number 1 position, of course. Mario Peretta. We just have to unmute you there, Mario. I'm not a good lip reader through a mask. We got a bid there. Mario, $1,030,000, I'd imagine. Give me a thumbs up for $1,030,000.
$1,025,000, James.
$1,025,000, I'll work with you there, absolutely. A great work there. Helping number 6 out, of course, Mario. Everyone here at Ray White Wetherill Park Cecil Hills, they love the real estate process. Look at them working around the clock, helping one another, help families home. At $1,025,000 here now. First chance, I don't believe it, at $1,025,000 now. Second call at $1,025,000. Third and final chance. Before it goes, at $1,025,000, are we done? Are we finished? Well, there's a few conversations happening there.
Bid at number 10, $1,030,000.
30 it is. Bid at race.
James bid at number 8, 1035.
1035. A flurry of fives there, and I love every second of it. $1,035,000 at 1035. The bid now 1035. The bid $1,035,000 here now. Straight back, Bobby. Should we say number 10 in the number 1 position with 1040, or call it $1,050,000 here at 1035. The bid now $1,035,000. A single level stunner awaits you here. A lot at home for a mere $1,035,000. Sub 1-1. You are laughing. You are doing exceptionally well.
James?
Yes.
Number 6, $1,040,000.
$1,040,000. Well, for all of our viewers on the Ray White Wetherill Park Cecil Hills homepage, on the auction page there, to people on Facebook, place your bets. Who's going to get it? $1,040,000 at 45, Alexander? Is that a bit? $1,040,000 here now. Look at all these active bidders at the pointy end of the auction. This is fantastic. You bid with confidence. When you see this many people, when you see 24 parties on the Google platform here, you know you've got a good quality home. You know it's worth the fight. And when your time comes to sell it, of course, one of the team at Ray White Wetherill Park will be selling it for you. And of course, you'll have more people probably paying a lot more money as well. What do you say? $1,050,000? Otherwise, I call it through. 3 chances before it goes at 1040. First call now on behalf of Marcus and Ricardo. Second chance now at $1,040,000. Third and final chance. All right. Matty Bell, of course, loves helping people home. You can see just the
James, just so
liveliness
you
of
know,
all
we
the
are
acts.
in the market and we are selling, okay?
Wow, that is huge. It's $1,040,000. Let's light it up green. There it is there at $1,040,000. 1040 the bid to be now. 1040 the call at $1,040,000 reasons to get excited about your future. I'll take a 1 on top if it helps anyone, but I'd suggest a 5. $1,045,000 or straight to $1,050,000 if you're feeling confident. I will call it through thrice. Once, twice.
James bid at number 8, 1045.
1045. Marcus, mate, you've done a great job with this campaign. You truly have, and of course, always a very genuine operator, but you are certainly putting number 8 in the number 1 position here. I think you may have done it for them. Congratulations to bidder number 8 and their family. They've done it, they've won it. We've clocked it, locked it there at $1,045,000. First call now at $1,045,000. Now, second chance at 1045.
Wait.
Number 6, $1,050,000.
$1,050,000. Mario helping bidder number 6 out. I could be corrected here. Marcus's bidder number 8 has been relegated to second position. Bobby Biasetto's 10 out of 10 bidder number 10. Of course, considering their options, and I'd suggest considering a 10 on top. Bidder number 10 put 10 on top, called it $1,060,000. All right, $1,050,000 now. First chance at $1,050,000. Second chance now at $1,050,000. Third and final call at 1050. Marcus,
Bidder number 10, $1,055,000.
$1,055,000. Thank you, bidder number 10. I appreciate that, and then all the very best of luck. We always get to these moments where we have a plan of what we're going to spend. We rarely have a plan of how much time and energy we're going to spend after the auction trying to find something this good for this little. Now is the time to buy. Before things open up, get in right now. This is your chance.
James, bidder number 6, $1,060,000.
$1,060,000. Well, it looks like there's been 2 bids with no activity from bidder number 8. I think they've given up. Yes, bidder number 8 has given up by the looks here. It's between 10 and 6, 6 and 10, dueling it out for the right to call this single level stunt of their very own. I think it could be Mario's bidder there, bid number 6 here at 1060 now. First chance at $1,060,000 now. Second call at $1,060,000. Third and final chance, put 10 on top. Bidder number 10, put 10 on top, scare them away, spend some money to save some money here. It feels counterintuitive, but now is your chance just to clean the floor.
Wait.
Bobby's not going to let that happen. Absolutely not. I'll give you a moment there. Myself and all of the team at Ray White Wetherill Park Cecil Hills, of course, we are not in the business.
James, bidder number 10, $1,006,000. 62,500.
Oh, the old $2,500 bid. We're not in the business of rushing people into home ownership, and I don't know if we'll get there quickly with the $2,500 bid, but I'll take it at $1,062,500 now. Let's round it up, Mario. Bid number 6, call it $1,070,000, 1,070 surely. No need to split whiskers here with $2,500 bids. Let's go straight to $1,070,000. As I said, sub 1-1, you've done well. At $1,062,000 and change, 1,062,000, a half the bid. Well, I think bid at 8, haven't seen them for a while. I think they are gone. Doesn't look promising there with Mario's bidder number 6. I think they're out. It looks like it's yours there. Bobby, mate, congratulations. Bidder number 10 is in the lead at this stage. At $1,062,500, we're on the market, we are selling. What is going to happen from here is I will call it through 3 times and then the gavel will fall. The property will pass from seller to buyer. We are done. No return from that point. If you do have money in your pocket, you'll feel the auction end. You'll go to bed.
James?
Yes.
1,067,500.
Oh, the $5,000 play for the keys there. I like it. $1,067,500 there, 5 on top. Happy to move in 5, or the same as your last bid there, bid number 10, and call it 2.5 if you like it. 1,067 and change now. Call it 1,070. An easy step forward. Of course, it's only $7,500 more than your last bid. You will not notice $7,500 on your mortgage. You will notice not having a home. What do you say? 1,070, first, second, third, and final. At $1,067,500. Bobby, are they
Hang on
in?
a sec, James. Hang on
A
a
little
sec.
bit more time, absolutely. I understand it's a big decision. And if you're not sure, you've got to check the partners. Certain that they're out. Trust me, a couple of $1,000s now will let you go to bed knowing you gave it everything tonight. Don't go to sleep knowing you had more money and you didn't spend it. You will kick yourself all the way till morning. $1,070,000. There's no reason to hold back. He bid number 10. This is an easy choice as far as I can see. You're in for $1,062,500. If you spent a little over your budget or a little plus 7,500, it's kind of the same headache tomorrow. You've still got something to sort out. At least you've got a property to celebrate. You know, life's tough at the moment. There's not a lot of things to celebrate. Buying a property is the most certainty you can feel right now. There is no better feeling. Securing the home, securing a place for your family, securing that roof over your heads. There's no better feeling right now.
James, bidder number 10, 1,070,500.
Oh, the old $3,000 play for the keys there. I like it. 20% more than their last bid for the people who like the maths there. And 1,070,500, 3 on top there. Of course, a bit of an increase there. I'd suggest the same for bidder number 6 and maybe put 20% on your last bid, which would be $6,000. And $1,076,500, my suggestion, just to fight fire with fire. Or maybe round it up, call it 1,080, $1,070,500. We'll just get that updated in a second here, 1,070. Just a $3,000 rise there, $1,070,500. Yes. What are the odds? Mario versus Bobby. The showdown. The showdown of agents. The showdown of bidders. They certainly will stop at nothing to help.
James, bidder number 6, $2,000.
$2,000 at 1,072 and change, $1,072,500 there now. I think we'll have to increase the heat a little here, Bobby, and get number 10 to maybe round it up to $1,080,000. Otherwise, we'll probably hit 1-1. These small increments, very hard not to bid against. If you go big with a knockout blow, $1,080,000, a little 1080, throw out a 1080 bait there, and it may just kill the competition. $1,072,500, 1,072 and change. I certainly couldn't hold back.
It's going to be 1 sec, James. We're
Bobby,
just
you're doing a
talking.
great job there, really are. Mario, thanks for your bid number 6's patience. I know it is nerve-wracking. We're on the market. It's almost yours. You can certainly smell the grass. You can smell the covered al fresco, barbecues and good times ahead. But $1,072,500, just checking as we would for any vendor. We certainly make no apologies for working for our owners. But at $1,072,500, we are very close. I think bidder number 10 is certainly just contemplating whether they'll do $1,075,000 or $1,080,000. I can't imagine they've given up. I can't imagine they've come this far to be beaten by $2,000. 24 witnesses to be beaten by $2,000. Not a good way to wrap up a Tuesday. Bobby, I reckon they get them in for $1,080,000 if we can, or at least $1,075,000.
Just a sec.
Good work, good work. Ladies and gents, if you are curious about the value of your property, if you're watching us on Facebook, on the Ray White Wetherill Park page,
1,073,500.
$1,000 kick of the can there. 107,300. Good play there, Bobby. Will it work? Will it secure their dreams? I'm not sure.
James,
Wow.
bid of 6, 2,000 more. So
2,000, doubling
500.
the competition at 107,500. Certainly some fun in the additional stakes here this evening. 175,500, 107,500. Happy to take another 1,000 off bid number 10 if you like there. But as I said, we're going to just creep up higher and higher over the next 10 minutes or so, or someone can dig deep, knowing full well what this is worth, knowing money's as cheap as it's ever been and could ever be, and just call it $1,080,000. Go for the knockout punch. Plant your family's flag firmly in the front yard. Make a stand for your family. You've worked hard for this money. You've worked hard to get this lending approved. You've worked hard to get to this point in your life when you're purchasing a property this good. Make it count. Don't give up at the 11th hour. Now is the time. Go hard. Get home. Let's do it. $1,080,000. We definitely done there. We call it through with no better bids at 107,500 now. First chance now to $175,500. Second time in calling at
Just a sec,
107,500.
James. Just 1 sec.
Good work,
Sorry,
Robbie.
Another bidder, but just 1 sec.
Absolutely. Obviously, it's not if they're going to bid, but how much they're going to bid. And once again, we are very clear those bigger bids do
Bidder
just
number
not...
10, $1,080,500.
Oh, wow. A $5,000 bid. I think that is a much stronger cordial mix than I've been sipping from the last few bids here. That is delicious. At 108,500 there, I think it may have done it there. Mario's reaching for the bidder's card. It could be a comeback at this stage here. At 108,500, I'd call it 109.90 here, surely. Straight for another 10 on top there, or 9.5 beckons from here, Mario. At 108,500 now, first call now. At 108,500, international sign. Give us a second, please, James. From Mario there. Happy to wait there. At 108,500, south of 1-1, you're certainly going to be laughing all the way to Christmas. At 108,500, Mario just checking they're definitely done.
No. $1,000, James.
$1,000 at 181,500. At 181,500. Geez, we are emptying the coin jar into this property now, which is great. Ladies and gents, I know it is exhilarating, it is intense as a bidder to feel someone just breathing down your neck, but feel it as confidence. This is the market speaking. This is these are people stamping the value of this property around you. You know you've chosen well. If you were here by yourself, this would be a very different experience. Take the competition as confidence that you've bought well, you've chosen well, and you're about to secure well. So let's get serious. $1,085,000, Bobby, or maybe 1.1. We go straight to 1.1. Bidder number 10, 1.1. I can't imagine there's too much affordability issues here. Bidder number 10 for a 10 out of 10 bid, call it 1.1. We can spend the night doing these 2.5s and 1.5s and $3,000 bids, but let's get serious, ladies and gents. One of these bidders is going to take out this property. We're on the market, we are selling. Call it 1.1. Let's go 1.1. All right, there's a couple of bidders dropping off there. 10 and 6 still very much in the game at this stage by the looks. Bidder number 8, I think Marcus is finished there. Yep, no, fantastic. Okay, it's a 2-horse race here, so we'll wrap things up very shortly. Once again, myself and the team, we don't like rushing anyone into home ownership. Now is the chance just to have that chat with your partner. Just don't just talk about the money. Talk about this house. If you came here to purchase it, let's get it done. Money, you'll sort out. You're not going to notice another 10 or 15 grand on the mortgage. You will notice not having this home. Get that certainty back. Buy once, cry once. Call at least $1,090,000, 109.0.
We're just in a family discussion. Just 1 sec.
Okay.
We're just.
All right. If I can chime in, I'm not sure if they can see. So if I can be part of the family discussion, how are you guys? Hope you're well. Yeah, this is a tough moment. I know. This is a really, really trying time, and I can tell you there's no bidders I've met this year that have spent less than they planned at auction. So if you can put another 5 on top, even another $4,500, call it 108.6, somewhere around there. I just hate for you as a family to go to bed tonight knowing you had more money to spend and not much energy because you've been looking for a while, I'd imagine, and you didn't spend it. And if you are getting close to your budget or a little bit over your budget, now's the time to call up that favour, whether it's family, whether it's the broker. See if you can get another 5 or 10 in there right now. This is your chance to get that certainty back in. Once again, I bought property in lockdown and it's the biggest relief I've felt all year. It is a great feeling. There's no better feeling. You came here to get it and you were this close to either achieving what you came here to do or missing out completely. Bidder number 10, chuck another 5 on. $1 million, even 4.5. $1,086,000. 108.6 my suggestion.
1 million. Bidder number 10. 1,086,500.
5 on top. Fantastic bid there at 108.6,500. Well, what a battle. This is almost as long as an episode of your favourite show on Netflix now. We're hitting the 22-minute mark, which is absolutely fine. Place your bets, ladies and gents, if you're watching on Facebook. Is it 6 or 10, 10 or 6? They've both been at it. They're both very committed to their families. Obviously, they're both very hard workers. They've reached a point in life where they're buying a home that is absolutely picture perfect. 3 zones of ducted air conditioning. Mate, it's got all the luxuries included. It's a beautiful, beautiful future that someone's going to secure, but I can't pick it. I mean, I thought 6 was tiring there, but 6 looks like they're going to come back with another 10 on top or something. An $8,500 bid. What was that? No, still talking.
My client would just like a little bit of time.
Absolutely. Have a family discussion. If I can chime in, love to be a part of it. You know, it's good. It's good. It feels nice being in living rooms in the moment where you are making that decision. Once again, don't go to sleep knowing you had the money, but not the property. Property is the problem right now. There's a lack of it. Money, banks can't give it away. Well, they could. Just do it. At $1,086,500, surely 109.90 beckons from here, or maybe 109.5. I still think there's a lot of confidence. Anything south of 1.1 here, you're certainly feeling very good with your purchase. I'd go straight to 1.1, or at least $1,095,000. We'll get into the 1.1s if someone doesn't take a bold step right now. Now is the chance. Buy once, cry once. It's done. Do one big bid right now of 1.1 and it's done. You've got the home, you've scared away the competition, it's all finished. $1,095,000 may have the same effect, but now's the chance. Go for that big finishing move. 1.1.
James?
Yes.
1,090,000.
1,090,000. Good play there at a lovely $3,500 step forward there at 109.0 the bid. And it certainly throws the gauntlet down around Bobby Biasetto's feet there, and he's bid at number 10. Back in the lounge room, no doubt, having a chat to the family about where we go from here. Well, if we start moving in 1s or 2s from here, bid at number 10, we are going to hit 1.1. And I think we've come too far to give up at this stage. Someone needs to just call it 1.1. These round numbers often people's budgets. So don't be scared of them. Use them to scare your competition away. You know, back at $1,070,000, $1,090,000 seemed a long way away. We're just about at 1.1 now. Let's jump in there. Call it 1.1. At least make it clear who the purchaser is. I can't pick it at this stage. You're both very committed. You both worked exceptionally hard to get to this point in your life where you're buying a home like this. I can't pick who's going to take control of this auction. Number 10, it's your choice. In your consideration, just have a think about how long it could take.
Just a few seconds, maybe give us 30 seconds.
Absolutely. Just have a think about how long it's going to take to find something this good for this little. Lockdown's tough enough. Add trying to find a place to live. It's too much. It is way too much. Lock it up now. Get that certainty back. Call it 1.1. 1.1. Let's go to 1.1. As I said, it feels counterintuitive, but we'll get into the 1-1s if we go in the smaller increments. We'll just bleed away all the way up there. A strong lunge of confidence for the home is 1.1. And of course, to scare your competition, you've got to scare yourself a little bit. Round numbers are budgets. They're psychological barriers.
Bidder number 10, 1,091,000.
$1,091. We're not quite the 10 I was hoping for, but certainly a bid nonetheless here. And we welcome you back in the number 1 position here. 109.1 the bid to be now. 10.91 the bid. Certainly not going to scare away bidder number 6. And my suggestion back, someone needs to go there. 1.1.
James, 2,000.
2,000. Doubling the competition's bid there at 109.3. At $1,093,000 the bid to bid now. 10.93 the call. It's a great bid there now. Back in your court. Bobby's bidder there, number 10. What will they say? Another 1 on top and call it 109.4? Or do we go straight to 1-1? All right, we'll have a moment there to consider. I think they may have done it with a $2,000 bid. Definitely done there. All right, looks like Bobby's calling it. They're done. We'll call it through. At $1,093,000, here it goes. 109.3. First chance now at $1,093,000. Second chance on behalf of Marcus and Ricardo. Third and final call before you go back out to the apps, flicking through the red and the green apps, trying to find something this good. You've definitely done number 10. They're 100% out there, Bobby. We are selling.
Yes, we're out. You can sell away.
We are selling.
Thank
on
you.
behalf of Marcus and the team, we are sold. Well, board, thank you so much for your patience. If you are curious about the value of your home, have a chat to Marcus Ricardo. Bobby, any of the team at Ray White Wetherill Park Cecil Hills, they are here to help you, whatever your endeavours are. They endeavour to make it frictionless. Take it easy, stay home, stay safe, and we'll see you soon.